Hey, what's up? Valark here. I'm pretty much in the center of Austin, Texas, and it's really quiet. A bus just went by. We got our railroad track right here, and yeah, I mean, there's just so many different ways to get around. I've had the pleasure of traveling on many of the different transit systems, and I think it's super interesting. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's amazing that every day millions of people move through cities without ever touching a steering wheel. AI can predict passenger demand hours before it happens. Smart transit can adjust frequency in real time. Some cities are already experimenting with autonomous rail scheduling. Transit doesn't have to react anymore. It can anticipate. One thing I've noticed too is like mass transit, because so many people use it, tends to lend to some really nice architecture. Like some of the transit stations in Austin, Texas, the bus are just really amazing. And go. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's gotta be crazy. Buses, trains, self-driving vehicles, you got electric. 37 million metric tons of CO2 per year. Wow, that's like a lot. Over 10 billion trips are taken annually. That's gotta be buses, planes, trains. I saw I guess self-driving, one of the helicopter taxis. Quite amazing. Beautiful, beautiful world we live in. I mean, just look at the infrastructure here. This clock tower. The North Station in Austin, Texas. Let's go check out the one on down the roadways. Oh yeah. Just look at the hustle and bustle. Hustly and bustly. Denied. But there's a lot of commerce that actually goes into mass transit as well. We have a freight right across here from the bus stop. You're naturally going to have freight in the same area as mass transit anyway. And of course the sun glaring down on everything. Always. Thanks, buddy. God, deadly thorns. Where's our bus at? Oh, there it is, right there. We'll probably be a couple minutes before we take off. Luckily, with the magic of recording, let's look at some of the safety precautions. Watch your step while entering or exiting the bus. Use handrails where provided. Please do not enter or exit the bus with a child in a stroller. not stand on the edge of the curb while waiting for the bus. Weapons, explosives. Explosives you probably can't take on trains, I bet. Car batteries, that's interesting. Gas cans, flammable liquids, yeah, that makes sense. Other hazardous materials are not permitted on the bus. Scan your stop ID. We're at H. Cool. Oh, I think it's almost time to go. Let's look inside, shall we? Oh my gosh. So awesome. Nice and cool in here. Take a seat right over here. Alright, so we found our seat here on the bus. And I guess we're gonna pull this whenever we need to get off at our stop, so. Our stop. Let's go check out what this one looks like. Alright, well, there's our ride. And what a joyful ride it was. Yeah, that's like what I'm talking about. Like some of the infrastructure is greatly dependent on mass transit, and while the funding is high, probably not nearly as much as it needed to be. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff. I think we're gonna go check out some planes or trains or automobiles. Check out, but let's scope this real quick. Scoping it. Let's scope, shall we? Pretty nice outlook. Very large. Quite large. Can't zoom out that far. It's big. Alright, well, better go catch our bus. That's pretty awesome, but you have whole areas of both residential and commerce that form around transit stations. If we think about moving forward into the future, especially with AI and a lot of the systems we have evolving, it's going to make sense to have cleaner, not only cleaner and more efficient systems, but also the commerce and residential around these systems is likely to evolve with them. So, but over here we have a high-speed rail. You have a train station right here. I'm not sure, but I think this is both freight and high speed. And there's a switching station. Down that way, we might be able to check out on our ride, but for now, we're gonna chill out and wait for the train. Alright, so here comes our train. So cool. I've actually ridden this before. It's pretty dang fast. It definitely gets up and goes. This will be the ATX high-speed Metro Rail. And yeah, you get a lot of early morning commutes by what I've seen. He's going to be the one that essentially maintains the entire train, both passengers on and off. He's got a pretty good idea of what goes on just about everywhere. Wow, look at this. So nice. Right over here. While we're here, let's do some fun facts, shall we? Transit facts. The Tokyo Metro moves over 6 million passengers each day. The London Underground opened in 1863, the world's first subway. We're in some of the smaller outlying towns now, but once we pass the residential zone, it'll speed up considerably.
Or remain standing with their bike. Los pasajeros con bicicletas deberán utilizar los portabicicletas o permanecer de pie con su bicicleta.
The New York City subway runs 24 hours a day. One of the only systems that does. Transit changes where people live, work, and meet. Every station is a node in a living network, and it's up to us to maintain and care for that network. The Austin commuter rail line is 32 miles long, connecting downtown Austin to Leander, Texas. Local depots, freight. Substation for electricity. Trains are up to 4 times more energy efficient than cars per passenger. Oh, that's actually incredibly interesting. Freight. This is where all your delicious packages come from. We know how everyone loves packages. systems reduce congestion by removing hundreds of cars from the road. More people, less friction.
Macala Station. The last stop for this train is Leander. Llegando a la estación Macala. La última parada de este tren es la estación Leander.
But yeah, I mean, you can see just how important it is to any city. Luckily here in Austin, Texas, there's a lot of new development, and I don't know, there's just kind of like a renewed sense of I want to build like a better, I don't know, community or something. But no, it really is true. It's a beautiful city. Uh-oh. I need to be over there. I'm gonna cross there, I guess. Down there at that cement pad. Buses, we got cars. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Officers for safety. Bergen Zoom. Got shuttle services. And there's a new addition too. Go ahead and pull our Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. So let's go check it out, shall we? I'm sure we can get a good look at some departures and what have you. So this is the southern terminal right here. Run me over. They're supposed to yield to pedestrians, aren't they? No pets allowed in terminals. Is this open? Well, thank you. U.S. Customs and Border Protection Global Entry Enrollment Center. International arrivals. This is, I guess, baggage claim. Welcome to Austin. Here's the little baggage carousel where you can grab your baggage. I don't need to grab my baggage though. This is probably, oh look, an information desk. That's very helpful. Actually, it really is. It's super easy to get lost in I wonder, is this
For your on-time departure to St. Louis, Southwest Flight 3907, current boarding gate 22.
okay, 22 to St. Louis. Alright.
May I have your attention, please, to help us ensure the safety of air travel.
Oh, that's cool. Where's the... Escalator. I'll ask you later though. Not right now. I guess this is where you buy your tickets. Oh no, it's a checkpoint. I think actually where I want to go. Are these all rental vehicles? Oh, I see. This is just parking. How cool. I wonder if we can get a view of some planes around here. Let's go up, shall we? That's awesome. This is one of the washers, right?
Yep.
It does all of the transit stations and stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's really cool, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Right on, man. Cool. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. So great. So many people come together to make the system work. It's just fantastic. I mean, you have a whole department here in Austin of transit officers who do jobs every day just to keep us safe. It's amazing. What's going on, guys?